the freezing rain, a spark that burned through all the pain. You said forever like you meant to stay, but even forever fades away. You held me close like I was home. Now I sleep in this bed alone. The silence has your name carved in, and I still wear your touch on my skin. I walk through the ruins of all we believed, picking up pieces you left in me. I remember the nights, the way we felt right. Now I'm drowning in echoes that cut like the night. You were my always, my breath and my trust. Now all I'm left with is dust and the us. What happened to us? I found your sweater in the bottom drawer. Still smells like your laugh, like the nights before. I pressed it close, then let it fall. You're everywhere but not here at all. I talk to the moon like you're listening still. I trace all your words on the windowsill. This house is a photo I can't erase, a frame full of love with an empty space. If loving you was the sweetest sin, then losing you's the hell I'm in. I remember the nights, the way we felt right. Now I'm drowning in echoes that cut like the night. You were my always, my breath and my trust. Now all I'm left with is dust and the us. What happened to us? What happened to us? I gave you my soul and every word, but I guess you forgot the things you heard. Now I talk to ghosts in the quiet hours, chasing the scent of your fading flowers. I remember the nights when love felt enough. Now I'm holding the pieces bleeding from love. You were my anchor, my hope and my hush, but you turned to silence and shattered us. So here I stay in the wreckage of we, still wondering why you stopped choosing me. In a box beneath the floor, dust on the paper like you never cared before. Every I love you now feels like a lie, ink fading slowly like the tears I never cry. I sit in your sweater though it's worn and thin, pretending for a moment you might walk in, but the hallway is empty, the light never stays. You left without looking back, just drifted away. I tried to be your always, your quiet place to land, but love's not enough when you let go of my hand. And I'm still here writing songs you won't hear, sleeping with memories instead of your arms near. You said forever like it cost you nothing, but forever fell apart like it meant absolutely nothing. I'm still holding on to faded letters and goodbyes, while you forget me like the wind forgets the sky. Sad song, you're in the laugh I fade. I'm still here writing songs you won't hear, sleeping with memories instead of your arms near. You said forever like it cost you nothing, but forever fell apart like it meant absolutely nothing. I'm still holding on to faded letters and goodbyes, while you forget me like the wind forgets the sky. You won't remember the sound of my laugh or the way I loved you more than I should have, but I'll remember the silence, the chill in your eyes, the way you loved me like it was just a disguise. Still I'm here writing truth in these tears, dancing with shadows, haunted by years. You said forever, but you never tried, left me with echoes and nights I can't hide. I'm still holding on to faded letters and lies, while you forget me like the stars forget the sunrise. The coffee's gone cold on the edge of the bed. Your ghost still lingers on things you once said. Your toothbrush is gone, but your scent's in the air. I reach for your hand, but there's nothing there. The clock keeps on ticking, but time doesn't move. I'm stuck in a silence too heavy to prove. The photos are fading, but I'm holding tight to the last time you said it would all be alright. You left like a whisper, no storm, no fight, just a door that closed and killed all the light. And I'm empty without goodbye. No tears, no answers, no reasons why. Just a bed that's too big and a heart that won't cry. I'm breaking in pieces, but too numb to try. I'm empty, empty without goodbye. Your name still appears on my lock screen call, though I know you won't answer, not now, not at all. I play your old songs like a ghost on repeat, still dancing in dreams where our hearts used to meet. I'll wear your old hoodie when the nights get too cold, like maybe you'll come back like stories untold. But fairy tales lie and forever's a trick. You vanished so slow, then you left so quick. I whisper I miss you into the dark, but the only reply is my shattering heart. And I'm empty without goodbye. No voice, no answers, no reasons why. Just a pillow that holds more tears than I'm living each day, just trying to survive. Empty, empty without goodbye. If you meant to forget me, you did it so well, but I'm stuck in the ending, my personal hell. No closure, no warning, just vanished one day, and I never got the words I needed you to say. Now I'm empty without goodbye. No reason to laugh, no stars in my sky. I gave you my heart, you walked out with mine, left me with silence dressed up as a lie. I'm empty, still empty, without your goodbye. Held me like forever was real. Now I'm left with the scars I can't heal. You promised the stars, then faded away. Now I'm tracing your name in the ashes of gray. The silence screams louder than you ever did. I'm breaking in places I tried to keep hid. You were my flame in the coldest night. Now I'm lost in the dark without your light. I still wear your goodbye like a second skin, trying to breathe where you've never been. I sleep with the ghost of who we were. Your love was a wound, now it's just a blur. I look in the mirror and don't see me, just a version you broke so easily. I wish I could hate you, I've tried and I've cried, but your memory lives where my heart used to hide. You were my flame in the coldest night. Now I'm lost in the dark without your light. I still wear your goodbye like a second skin, trying to breathe where you've never been. You were a storm I called home for a while. Now I'm just rain without reason or a smile. Now I'm lost in the dark without your light. I still wear your goodbye like a second skin, trying to breathe where you've never been. You were a storm I called home for a while. Now I'm just rain without reason or a smile. She holds your hand now like I used to do, smiles with the lips that once whispered I love you. You laugh like the past was just a dream, but I still bleed where we used to be. Your hoodie's on her and the way she talks sounds like she's walking the steps I walked. I gave you the best of a breaking heart. You gave it away like it meant nothing from the start. And maybe she's kind, maybe she's true, but she doesn't know the ghosts inside you. She doesn't know how you freeze when it rains, how you shut down when you're hiding the pain. She doesn't know how you kiss when you cry, or the lies you told just to say goodbye. She's holding your hand, but she can't see she's loving someone who forgot me. You look so happy in the photos you post, but your eyes still carry the things I know most. Does she notice the silence that follows your jokes, or how your smile fades like cigarette smoke? She wears your name like it's something new, while I'm still learning how to unlove you. She gets your today, I carry your past, a wound that runs quiet but always lasts. And maybe she dreams you'll never go, but she doesn't see the cracks you won't show. She doesn't know how you flinch in your sleep, or how your promises cut way too deep. She doesn't know you like I still do, the broken pieces that belong to two. She's loving your light, but blind to the sea. She's holding someone who once loved me. I'm not mad, I'm just undone by the way we ended and how you run. I wish her well, I swear I do, but she's kissing someone who never came through. She doesn't know how your silence kills, how you vanish when the world stands still. She doesn't know what you left in me, a love that still aches quietly. She's holding your heart like it's hers to keep, but she doesn't know she's loving what you bury deep. I'm not mad, I'm just undone by the way we ended and how you run. I wish her well, I swear I do, but she's kissing someone who never came through. She's loving your light but blind to the sea. She's holding someone who once loved me. I'm not mad, I'm just undone by the way we ended and how you run. I wish her well, I swear I do, but she's kissing someone who never came through. She's loving your light like it's hers to keep, but she doesn't know. She's loving what you bury. I waited in silence while you moved on, counting the nights where I felt all alone. I gave you the best parts, the deepest of me, but you let me go like I was never in need. You said you were tired, not ready to stay, but somehow you found someone new the next day. I keep asking why, but the echo is clear. You stopped missing me the moment I disappeared. You remember my body, but not my soul. You kissed me goodbye long before I let go. You forgot to miss me, that's what hurts most. Like I was just a shadow, not someone you chose. I was a home you locked and left behind. Now I'm just a name you erased from your mind. No message, no tears, not even goodbye. You forgot to miss me, and I'm still wondering why. You laugh in your photos like love never bled, while I trace every word that you never said. I stare at the text I still can't delete, like they might bring you back or help me sleep. Your friends don't ask, your world didn't break. It's like I was never even yours to take. But I gave you my forever in soft, steady tones. You gave me a silence that still chills my bones. I begged for a reason, for something true, but some people leave without leaving clues. And you forgot to miss me, like I was air, like love was a season, not something we shared. I was your anchor, your secret place. Now I'm just a ghost you chose to erase. No call, no regret, just the space where I cry. You forgot to miss me, and I'm still asking why. I don't want you back, I just wanna feel seen. Not like a footnote in someone's dream. You made me believe I was hard to love, but maybe you were never strong enough. And you forgot to miss me, and that's the end of a story I wrote while you played pretend. I gave you my truth, you gave me a lie. Now I'm learning to breathe with a permanent sigh. No closure, no meaning, just a tear in the sky. You forgot to miss me, but I won't forget why. You walk past me like I'm air in the breeze. No pause, no glance, not even a tease. You laugh with her like I never existed, like my heart was a place you barely visited. Your hands used to shake when you touched my skin. Now they hold her like love never begins. With a fire, with fear, with late night calls. Now I'm just a shadow on your cold white walls. And I wish I could hate how easy it seems to forget the girl who gave you her dreams. But you don't remember me, not the way I remember you, not the late night drives or the me and you. I'm screaming inside, but you don't hear. I'm stuck in a past you made disappear. You moved on like love was free, but I still ache, and you don't remember me. You called me your safe place, your light in the storm. Now I'm just a name you don't even mourn. I write your name in the fog on glass, but it fades too fast like all things that pass. I try to forget, but forgetting's not fair when your ghost still lingers in my midnight air. I loved you with hands that still feel the sting of holding too tightly to a vanishing thing. You made forever feel so true, until forever forgot me too. You don't remember me, not the way I still break, not the way I stay when your heart would shake. I whisper your name in the dark of my chest, but silence responds and knows you best. You let go so carelessly, now I'm still here, and you don't remember me. Maybe someday you'll feel that chill when a stranger's voice sounds familiar still. Maybe you'll pause like time held you tight and think of the girl you left that night. But you don't remember me, I'm just a song played in your life that didn't last long. I gave you my soul, soft and wide. You left me in silence, nothing to hide, and I'm still drowning silently, while you forget completely. You don't remember me. You held me like sunrise, soft and slow. Now you don't look back when you go. We used to be fire, now we're only smoke. You smile like none of it ever broke. You talk like a stranger in someone else's skin. Where did the boy I knew begin to end? You said you'd stay when the nights got rough, but you forgot how to love me when love wasn't enough. And I keep pretending I don't care, but every silence is you not there. You forgot how to love me piece by piece, like tearing down dreams with shaking knees. You forgot the way my voice could calm, how I held your heart inside my palm. Now I'm screaming where you used to be, but you forgot how to love me. I watch your stories, see her smile, the one you swore you'd never dial. I guess your promises came with ends, like paper hearts we used to send. You changed your number, changed your tone, but I still call when I'm alone. You said it's life, that people grow, but I grew into someone you no longer know. You let me drown while you stay dry. Love shouldn't end without goodbye. You forgot how to love me day by day, like the light just faded and slipped away. You forgot the way I read your mind, the songs we swore would stop all time. Now it's all too quiet to believe. You forgot how to love me. I don't need roses, I don't want lies. Love shouldn't end with I tried to lived in snow and melts with rain. I gave you a soul you couldn't keep. You left me in a dreamless sleep. I loved you too endlessly, but you forgot how to love me. You said you needed space, so I gave you the stars. Built a universe between my scars. You promised you'd come back when the storm was through, but time kept passing and so did you. I checked my phone like prayer each night, holding on to hope under flickering light. You drifted away, but I stayed in place, waiting for love in an empty space. I knew you were fading, but I couldn't leave, so I made a home out of make-believe. And I waited anyway, while your heart moved miles away. I held on to every maybe, every almost every lie. Told myself you'd return even as I cried. You forgot me like a song that doesn't play, but I waited anyway. Your jacket still hangs where you left it behind, still smells like goodbye in the back of my mind. I write you in poems I'll never send, calling out to a love that had no end. You love me like sunset, warm but brief, gone in the hush of a single belief. You never looked back, not once, not then, but I counted the days like they'd bring you again. Even silence felt better than the truth, that I lost myself while waiting for you. Still I waited anyway, for a heart that couldn't stay. I memorized your absence, sang your name to the night, tried to feel whole without holding you tight. You let go like it was easy to betray, but I waited anyway. What does it mean when love just ends, without goodbye, without amends? I broke in half for someone whole. You walked away, but I lost my soul. And I waited anyway, with hope that wouldn't fade. You moved on like it meant nothing to lose, while I stayed with the shadows bruised. I should have walked, but I chose to stay. So if love is a choice, then I waited anyway. What does it mean when love just ends, without goodbye, without amends? I broke in half for someone whole. You walked away, but I lost my soul. You let go a will without holding you tight. You let go like it was easy to trade, but I lost myself while waiting you tight. But I waited anyway. What does it mean when love just ends, without goodbye, without amends? I broke in half for someone whole. You walked away, but I lost my soul. You let go like it was easy to betray, but I waited anyway.